Hi, I'm Gaurav Joshi. Hope you all are doing good. This is my first video from Warsaw, Poland. This video is about an experience which touched my heart and brought a positive change in me. I came across a man and his organization, Warsaw Seva, who distributes free meals to people in need. So let's meet that man and know more about it. So now we are here with the man, Mr. Charanjit Singh Walia, who started Warsaw Seva. Thank you for giving us your time.
No problems.
So tell us about your journey about Warsaw Seva. When did you start it?
Before we talk about Warsaw Seva, many people would like to know what Seva is all about.
Yes.
Seva is an Indian word, means service. And the history behind Seva is very important. It's very religious. It started with the founder of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak. As a very young child, we're talking about 160 years ago, or maybe more, slightly less, when he was a young guy, young person, and his father sent him with money to another village to buy merchandise to come back and sell and make a profit because they were business people. And Guru Nanak, instead of going to that village to buy merchandise, on his way, he came across a village where there were a lot of sick and hungry people. And he used that money at that time, I think it was in history they call it 20 rupees. And he used that money and he started what could be the first Langar Seva, where he got ingredients and in 160 years there were no restaurants to buy food from. So he had his people, his servants that were following him to prepare the food, and they fed that poor people in that village. That was the start of Langar Seva, and this Langar Seva is one of the backbones of Sikhism, of the Sikh people. So Seva is something that is done by every Sikh. It's in our rules as a Sikh that you must perform Seva when and if you can. And while I was in Warsaw, I was doing Seva, but not Langar Seva. I was doing other kinds of Seva in India and in Singapore and all that. And I couldn't start this Langar Seva while having a restaurant. So what I had to do was I had to sell the restaurant. And before I could sell the restaurant, I should have made myself, I must make myself financially stable so that I can maintain the Seva without having to have an income of business. So that I managed, and so in 2014 I sold my restaurant, and in 2017, May 14, I started Seva.
So it's almost 3 years now.
It's 3 years, certainly more than 3 years. We started with just one day. I didn't know that it would work or not work because nobody had done this in Warsaw before. And I didn't know whether it would work. So apprehension was there whether it would be perceived as a good thing or bad thing because being in the day. And that's the growth of Warsaw Seva. The more people got interested in our charity work, the more people started helping us financially and physically. And so we went from one day to now in 2020 we are doing 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
6 days.
And
it was a normal progression. It was not like 1 to 6. It was 1, then 2.
Gradually.
Gradually. It was really gradual. We had to. You see, many people don't understand. Seva is religious.
Yes.
And the religion says that once you start, you can't stop. Once the people you're feeding on, say, a Sunday, and then suddenly you think that they will be able to feed for themselves and you can stop, that is not right. So it's in Punjabi we call it paap. It's more a sin to get somebody used to having food and then suddenly stopping. Since day one until today, I can say that we have not taken food from any restaurant or any other person or place apart from our own Seva kitchen in Russia.
So as you've been doing this Seva 6 days a week, so what's your next plan and how can people connect with you?
Seva doesn't stop 6 days a week.
Yeah.
We started one day and with money we went 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, now 6 days. And the plan is actually when I started the first day, my plan was 7 days a week.
Okay.
When I started my Facebook page, I wrote there my plan, what I envisage Warsaw Seva doing is having 7 days a week
Yeah.
feeding, because people need to eat every day, and at least if they can get one healthy, wholesome meal a day would be good.